Hi, hello, hey, it's Anissa and welcome back to another video. So it's been a few months since I last posted. So I've had a lot of things going on in my personal life, which has meant that I've had to just basically deprioritise creating content for YouTube. Obviously it's not a job for me, like I'm not a big creator at all. Like you're probably watching this video and I've probably got no views on it. So for me it's more of like a hobby. So yeah, it was just one of those things that had to get deprioritised, but we're back. Things are better than they were before, so we're back. And of course my first video back had to be a haul. As you can see from the thumbnail, I've got a lot of stuff, well, a decent amount of stuff from Ikea. I've got loads of stuff from Home Bargains, so massive Home Bargains haul, and then a couple of other like random bits as well. I will say some of the Home Bargain stuff is very much like cleaning products because I'm like obsessed, but I thought I would just do like a bit of like everything that I've bought recently. I have been waiting to put the Home Bargain stuff away because I wanted to film this video, so I'm almost dreading like finishing filming because I know I'm gonna have to put all this stuff away. So I'm gonna start with the Ikea stuff because if you click this video it's probably because you're interested in Ikea based on the thumbnail. So let's start there. I need to find the receipt. I just had a mad panic, so I was like, where did I put the receipt for it? And then I realised I put it in a really stupid place and then I forgot I'd put it there, and that was literally like 5 minutes ago. So anyway, so we've got a few things from Ikea to start with. So I spent £99 in total during this visit. I did actually return, I think it was £49 worth of stuff at the start of the trip, so technically I only spent 50 quid, girl math obviously. So the first thing we're going to start with is this runner that I've bought. So this is the Ellis stem. We're just going to butcher all of the Swedish names, of course. So this is the Ellis stem. So you can kind of see from the packaging that this is a stripy runner style rug. So it is black and cream. So this was one of those things where I didn't plan on buying a runner for the hallway, and then I saw this and I was like, oh, I like this. Absolutely no idea if it's going to fit, so I'm going to have to measure it out before I open it just in case I need to return it. The size of this is 80 by 150 centimetres. I don't have a particularly big hallway to be able to kind of put a massive runner, oh my god, this piece of hair is doing my head in, to put like a massive runner there, but that was £25, which I thought was really good. So I bought a lot of, you might have seen a little bit there, I bought 3 cushion covers. So the first one I got was this one. So this is die tag, so I think I got all 50 by 50 centimeters in the 3 that I got. So this is like an orangey, like a burnt orange rusty kind of color. So this is for my lounge because I bought a lamp that is this kind of colour, but it kind of leans a bit more towards red, so I'm hoping this will go. We'll see how we get on with it. This one was £15, and then I got this one which is called Cust Fly. So this is just a cream and black. So this is for my bedroom, again 50 by 50 centimetres, and this one was £12, which is interesting because this has not really got anything about it. This has got so much more about it, but it was cheaper. Strange. Anyway, so yeah, so looking forward to seeing if that will look nice on my bed or not. And then the third cushion cover I got was this one. So this is the Gok Valor. Again, no idea if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And this one was £9. So you can kind of see from the picture there that it's mostly cream, and then it's got kind of this pink edging on it, and then it's got the tassels on it as well, so you can kind of see that the edging looks like this. So this is for my kitchen. So I've got 3 of the chairs have cushions on already. I'm very much like I like to go with like the mismatch kind of vibe. Yeah, so I was basically just looking for the right 4th cushion. So I'm going to see if this goes. Now my dining room chairs are like they're like a sandy beigey colour, so I don't know if this is going to look right or not, but we'll just pop it there and I'll be able to tell if this colour goes properly or not. If it doesn't, then we'll return it and go again. And then I also then got, actually that's pretty much all I got from Ikea, and then I got 3 of the inserts. So I got the Jadra. For Jadra, is the F silent? No idea. So these are the inserts. So these are like the more like fluffy ones. I'm not a chopper. if you're a home interior kind of person, you'll know exactly what I mean by that. But yeah, I am not a chopper. I like a full looking cushion to look full, like I like it to look like a square. So yeah, so that's why I went for these ones rather than the other ones where you can do the chop. But these were £10 each. Obviously, if I need to take back any of the cushions, then I'll probably take back the insert as well. Potentially, I don't know, because it depends, because like if I end up buying a cushion that already has the insert, then I'm going to end up with an insert that I don't need, blah, blah, blah. But then knowing my look, I'll return the stuff, walk around Ikea, find a different cushion cover, and then have to buy this again. But so yeah, so this was the final thing in the Ikea stuff. Well, final 3 things, as I got 3 of those. My favourite thing out of the Ikea stuff is the rug. Like, I'm really hoping the measurements are right for that. Otherwise, I'll be a little bit sad. I will be a little bit sad. So moving on to the home bargain stuff. So I spent £52 in home bargains. So during this trip, I actually went to one that's recently opened in Coventry. Don't ask me why I went, because I'm from Birmingham, and I'm actually like more like west, towards the west, or southwest. I have no idea. I think southwest, I think. But anyway, home bargains that I went to, I think, is like the other side of Coventry, like up, like not closest to Birmingham. So I literally went from like the furthest end of Birmingham to the opposite end of Coventry to go to a home bargains that recently opened. Don't ask me why. We don't actually have, nearby me anyway, there's not like a really big home bargains. There's definitely going to be one closer than going to the other side of Coventry, but we're not going to talk about the logic here. This video is nothing to do with logic about anything. I bought £52 worth of stuff in home bargains, which is actually like 2 bags worth of things. There are some boring things in here, but do you know what? I'm just going to show everything, because why not? I'm not necessarily going to go through the prices of like, particularly the small stuff, because like literally who cares? Okay, so the first thing I've got, a 6-pack of pink sponges. Are these interesting? Probably not. Do I like them? Yes, because they're pink. Balvita biscuits. Oh, this is a funny one. Buldak noodles, but I've actually eaten 4 packets of them, but I kept the last one and the outer wrapper for the sake of the haul. Literally, why? A giga pack of pads. I've never seen these giga packs before. They had like a giga pack in literally every kind of pad possible, which was really interesting, so I decided to get one. Gaviscon. Doritos. I actually bought 2 bags of these. I have eaten 1. We've got some lemony surface wipes, because I love a lemony surface wipe. That's anti-bac, obviously. And then I also like a fun smelling wipe as well. So these are the Flora, what scent is this? Has it got a name? Sunshine Escape. Who knows what Sunshine Escape is supposed to smell like, but it's got coconuts all over it, so I'm going to assume that they smell tropical, which I am here for. Got a hair turban. This was $1.99. I like a microfiber hair towel, but yeah, I'm slowly building up my collection of these. Like, I don't like to buy, like, when I want like a lot of one thing, I don't like to buy all of the same one. Like, I like to just mix it up a bit, because you never know how they're gonna like wear down. So if I was to buy like 6 of these and then like they all wore down after like 2 washes, that'd be really annoying. Some wheelie bin numbers. There's 2 numbers in each of these, so 2 of the same number. Pretty much, I feel like pretty much everywhere has probably had some sort of change to their bin collections with the new laws coming in. And these were 69p each. Oh, I forgot I got this. A Reese's peanut butter cream egg. At the time of filming, it is actually Easter Monday, so it's not weird that I've got an Easter egg in this bag, but you are watching this after Easter, so maybe it is a little bit weird now. Oh my god, I was really excited about this. Being South Asian, it is in my blood to love mango. Like, and I saw this mango juice drink, and it's the kind of colour that you know it's going to be good. Like, this is going to be like so sugary. Yeah, sweetener, sugar, flavourings. Like, this is going to be so sugary and so mangoey and so good. Probably terrible for me. It's going to be so good. I mean, it's only 18 calories per 100 ml, but then there is like 4 grams of sugar in every 100 ml, which is probably quite a lot, I'm guessing. I have no idea, because I just don't know about these things. But yeah, I thought this looks like it's gonna be like really good. Got some of the toilet hangy thingies. Watermelon Wild Wind, anyone? Why is it purple and it's watermelon? No idea. Oh, and I bought some Domestos ones as well, apparently pink and blue. This is in the Magnolia scent. Hand washes, so I got Sweet Peach and Ice Dreams. Thought that sounded great. A vanilla and shea butter. Cherries and berries scent. So I kept buying the Astonish ones in Home Bargains. I think maybe because they're probably the cheapest, but it was the pink one and the creamy yellow one, and I am so sick of those like hand washes now. Like, I'm just sick of the smell, so I was like, this is why I ended up getting these, like, well, this one's not that funky, it's just vanilla and shea butter, but this is why I was like, I'm gonna get some funky ones because I just need a bit of a change. My nose needs a change. Probably like the most fun things out of the haul, because that was basically just grocery shop. I got this overdoor airer. Looking at what it actually is, I have no idea how to explain it, but you can kind of see from the picture that you kind of hang it over a door. Although I'm trying to think, how do you actually hang it over the door? Oh, it does come with this. I was just thinking, like, I could only see these like hook things, and I was like, where's the actual hook? But they are in there. But yeah, hang over the door and you can dry stuff off it. So I do have like a normal airer, but I think this is quite good for like little things, or like tea towels or things like that, where you just want to like have a bit more height to hang them down. So I thought that was quite a nifty little thing. This was only £9.99, which I thought was pretty good for something that will hopefully I will get a lot of use out of. I'm just hoping the hooks don't like scratch the door. And then I got this cute pink vase flower. I have a thing about buying vases that are just completely like not user friendly. Like, am I really going to put real flowers in this? Probably not. Where am I going to put it? No idea. I might put it in my office. I don't need to put any more vases in the kitchen. This would go really nicely in the kitchen though, but I think I'm going to put this in my office. I'm planning to do red and pink in my office. So yeah, so I think this is just really cute. It was only £3.99. Like, I thought that was really good for something so cute. Like, I just love a cute, girly home item. Like, yeah. And then the final thing I got was this mirror. I'm trying to show it in a way that, like, I don't show the phone. So then you have like a whole Inception thing. So you can see it's like this arch kind of shape, and then you've got the black edging there. Just put that down there. And that was only £3.99. I thought that was so good for such like a nice kind of elegant looking mirror. Elegant in the sense that it's like very simple. So I did originally get it to rest on the mantelpiece in the living room, and I was like, I'll get like a framed picture and just like make a thing out of it. But I think it's just a little bit too short. Like, it could have done with being slightly taller. But I'm actually going to put it, I've got this cupboard thing, like it's probably like halfway up the wall, I would say. It's like an inbuilt cupboard. It's got the electric meter in it. Actually, I think it will look quite nice like leaning up against there, because I've just got like black cream kind of theme in there, hence the stripy Ikea rug. And it looks quite nice like resting up against the wall in there, and I suppose it's good for like a quick like lipstick check as you're headed out the door. But I thought £3.99 for that was such a good price. So that was everything that I got from Home Bargains. And then a couple of other random things that I have picked up. So from TK Maxx, I got these two reed diffusers. So these are the Copenhagen company, which I have had these before from TK Maxx, and I found them really good. Like, the scent throw, like they lasted a decent amount of time as well. No idea what they smell like, and the box on this one is bashed up, but I wasn't bothered because it's just for me anyway. So these were £5.99 each, and then we've got pomegranate and patchouli, and then this one is tonka and tobacco. So this one's going to be a bit more of a, what I like to call a manly scent. This one will probably be more of one to use kind of as we get into the summer months. This random throw, so you can see it's like red and orange, and you probably know where I'm going with this based on the Ikea haul. So I'm hoping this might go in my living room. I just don't know about the red and the maroons and stuff. I don't know if it's going to give what I want it to give. The reason I picked it up was I think this was like originally, I think it was something, it was like a ridiculous, it was like 20 quid or something stupid like that. And they'd had it reduced down to like £5.40. This was in Sainsbury's, by the way. So because it was reduced, I probably won't have it. I don't even know if I'm gonna keep this because I don't know if it's gonna go, but for £5.40, I'd probably end up just selling it instead of returning it. Like, it's just not worth me driving to Sainsbury's to return it anyway. But it's really soft. I have a feeling it was probably like a Christmas kind of vibe, which is why it was reduced so much. But yeah, I thought it was quite cute. And then from Tesco, I got this vase. Not actually sure how much it was because I was with my mum when I got it, and she like paid for it. She's got the receipt, so no idea how much it was. I want to say about £10, but I needed, going back to the conversation about this vase, I actually did need like a normal vase that I can put like a decent amount of flowers in. And yeah, I thought this was quite a nice one. Like, it's got a bit of something to it, but also not like too boring, if that makes sense. The other thing I got from Tesco was this mug. Again, I can't remember how much it was. It was probably like £4 or £5, or maybe £6, I want to say. And it's just got this cute pink bow on the side. It is just a plain mug with this bow detail, which I thought was really nice. I'm hoping this doesn't fall off. I don't have a dishwasher. It won't ever go in the dishwasher. So I'm hoping like that never falls off. But I just thought it's just so cute. Like, I just love like really girly stuff like this. I don't particularly dress very girly, like I'm just not that kind of person, but when it comes to this kind of stuff, I just love it. I love it. So yeah, so that was a whole bunch of random stuff that I have bought in the last kind of few weeks. So I will link, I'm obviously not going to link my groceries from Home Bargains. I won't be able to link the reed diffusers from TK Maxx either, or the Sainsbury's blanket. Perhaps the Tesco stuff, but I will definitely link the Ikea things down below. So it's really good to be back and filming again. I've got quite a few videos in the pipeline, so I just need to essentially get back into the swing of things. Hopefully I will not leave it as long as last time. If you've got to this point in the video, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye!